Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another little bit of a speed build. My name is Leaf, and as always, it's so great to have you guys here once again for a platypus habitat. Yes, so this really isn't for anything, and as you can probably tell, it's in one of our diorama templates. And that's just because I wanted to fool around with something and not have to commit like an entire map to it. So I had the idea of kind of incorporating a splash pad within a underwater viewing for a habitat animal. And I kind of settled upon the platypus. Now, I haven't built for the platypus before. I made it. It took like probably 10 years off of my life to actually make the mod itself because I had to add fur to the caiman. But eventually we got that all figured out, and I saw that no one really makes habitats for the platypus. So I kind of figured, you know what, screw it, I might as well just make one myself. So this one isn't realistic, I want to point that out. Nick made sure to pretty much relay that onto me because platypuses require, or platypi, yeah, there we go. They require night houses because they are nocturnal animals, but for the purposes of Planet Zoo and this speed build alone, they're gonna have like this little bit of an open air to them. So I hope you guys can forgive me for that and kind of take into effect, like, you know, we're kind of doing implied habitats and stuff like that for implied zoos. Nothing's really realistic in here, but I don't know, I just really wanted to play around with this. So I'm doing something over here, working on like a little bit of a splash pad, and I try and kind of frame it up pretty nicely. I'm using a lot of the new Safari Pack items and just kind of like throwing them out there, throwing some feelers out for all of you guys, because I know Nick is looking for some, I don't know, he's trying to finish it up right now, and I'm very excited to see it all come out. He's been working tirelessly on it, and I hope you guys really do appreciate everything that he has for you guys in terms of the Safari Pack. So yeah, I just really want to kind of focus my eyes in, I guess, or my mind, I guess more so, on how we can best use these pieces, and I'm really starting to love these rocks and stuff. We imported them from Planet Coaster, and they work so well within the game. I don't know, I just really love the jaggedness to them. But nonetheless, we are still carrying on. We still use all of our other rocks and stuff like that. So, of course, this isn't a AZA habitat or anything like that. This is very much just an implied habitat and stuff like that. So, of course, we do take a little bit of inspiration from, I don't know, just a very bunch of different ideas. Kind of like, you guys can pretty much understand my style at this point. I love having, like, these underwater viewing like this. But yeah, just working on the rock work. I love the rock work so much. I'm having so much fun with all these new pieces and stuff. It's just so nice to have. I don't know. And of course, I do a little bit of a back wall over here. I didn't want it to be all rock, so I kind of break it up with some stone. Well, yeah, I break up some rock up with some stone. Yeah, that makes total sense, Leaf. But no, basically a flagstone wall. Of course, this is also part of the Safari Pack, so definitely do check that out. And I kind of cover it up with some rocks and stuff like that, just to keep it nice and clean, you know? And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about like that part of the habitat. And I do add the platypi in right here. And I love these guys so much. You can see me start to, like, I don't know, just really look at them going through this build. Like, you guys pretty much know how I act. I throw the animals in, and I can't stop looking at them because, oh my god, these guys are just so cute. I wish more people use the platypus mod. I don't know, it's such a cute little animal that I wish had a lot more recognition. But of course, I get it. They're kind of difficult to build for. They're not really the most, you know, common zoo animal. But, I don't know, they're just really cute animals nonetheless. And I love this viewing over here. It came out so well. And you can see, of course, with the new path mod, we are able to put paths in the water and put them directly right up to fences and stuff. So the fences kind of, no, the paths kind of go into the habitat a little bit, but it's pretty much fine because, you know, this is all implied. And you can see I put my little mechanic there, and he's standing like knee deep in the water. I feel like this would be a nice little place for the kiddos to come in and have a little nice cooling off day. You know, let's just say it's a really nice hot day at the zoo, and then the kids want to like splash in the splash pad a little bit. I feel like they would love to do that right in front of the platypus, which is just such a weird little animal. And of course the color scheme really matches up too, because of course Perry the platypus, we gotta do some like teals and orange, and I don't know, it just came out really good in the end. And yeah, just decorating the rest of the habitat up with some rocks. Not even the habitat, it's more so like the exterior of the habitat. I'll probably kind of bring this into Foxborough soon enough, just because I did love making something like this. So hopefully we can do something like this for bears or tigers or something. I have some really good ideas going forward, and you know what? I'm just ready to apply them to whatever we're gonna do. I don't know, it's just very exciting to see all this really come together. And yeah, I'm just adding a few more decorations in here every so often. I love these ropes so much, and I kind of just duplicate those and have it be doubled up. I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to do. And I do a little bit of implied keeper stuff over here. I have a few boxes, a few like, barrels, stuff like that. Some hay, of course, because, you would pretty much imply that would be there. And yeah, just adding a lot more decorations throughout the place, making it feel a lot more themed. I add a little bit of bamboo under there so the platypus wouldn't get stuck under there, implied, of course. And I add some sticks and stuff like that, so at least the underwater part seems a little bit more lived in. I love doing these, as you guys know from the Florida diorama from a while ago. Wow, it's been so long since I did that one. But yeah, adding a few like tires over there, adding some like, decorations over here, making it feel a lot more lush and stuff. I love this shade structure. No one uses it, but I love how it looks, so I used it. And I used some of the rusted fencing up here just to make sure that, kids can't really throw anything up there. I should have probably put mesh in there too, so, it could catch anything that might have been thrown into the habitat, because platypi are very finicky animals. And yeah, just adding a few more decorations here and there, making sure it feels a lot more lived in. I throw a koala up there, I throw like a lizard right there. I don't know, a few cassowaries up and about just to make it seem like, it's a very themed area. And I do some of these as well. I pretty much use these to hold little bits of, I don't know, kind of like splash pad elements. You can kind of see me do them right here. I use orange and the teal to kind of make a nice little color palette for ourselves. I don't know, I really do love how well it came out. And I put the jets here as well, just to kind of, give it a little bit more life for the guests and stuff like that. I really do love how well this one came out, and it feels like such a nice little place to chill out. But, that's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hate to end it right here, but, I wish I could stay with you guys forever. But, unfortunately, Leaf has to go right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys did enjoy the video, definitely do drop a like and drop a comment if you can. Let me know what you like the most about this habitat. And if you did like this, as well as my other videos, please do consider subscribing. It really does help me out a lot. But, of course, that's the only shilling I'm going to do for today. Most and foremost, I really do hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the little bit of live footage, like kind of looking at our little platypi friends, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Bye-bye now.